Today, I'm having myself a little pity party. I have been playing against so much slowking on the ladder with so many people anticipating it to be one of the better decks after rotation. So today, I'm going to try my hand at building a deck that slaughters it. So we are going to combine the likes of Hydreigon EX with Gengar EX.
Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble.
Now, I'm well aware that Hydreigon EX and Gengar EX are not a match made in heaven, but Hydreigon EX is just such a powerful card with its, spread type attack that is Obsidian, and then its milling attack that is Crashing Headbutt. It's just insane, and I would probably have a better chance against all these other decks if I just played a straight up Hydreigon deck, but what fun is that, right? We need to add the extra sauce that is Gengar. It just makes it a lot more fun to play, but again, we've been over this. I'm not good at building decks. I just do it for fun. And you know what? I am probably not going to bring out this deck's full potential in this one video. But if you guys feel that you can do that, take notes, baby, and let's make some magic happen.
All right, here we are going second, and we see a Manaphy in the active, and they place a Natu on the bench. I gotta assume this is that damn Slowking deck. Is it? No. Oh, okay, they Nest Ball for RCSV. All right. Interesting. Really interesting. Okay, they attach a Psychic Energy and they play Capturing Aroma. I have no idea what deck this is, man. Not a clue, but should be super interesting. All right, they grab a Mewtwo EX. Why is suddenly everybody trying to make Mewtwo EX work? Like, why is this a thing? You know? I don't know what the case is for it, but our turn is actually pretty good. Right? Like, all things considered. We can go ahead and play Arven here, and we can grab Buddy-Buddy Poffin and TM Evo if we want. We do have Sparkling Crystal in hand. I think that's what we're probably just going to do. Yeah, because we have the energy that we can attach to the Gastly, and we'll grab... The only thing that sucks is the Pidgeotto is in our frickin' hands right now. That is the only thing that sucks. So we'll have to go Gastly, and we'll have to go Pidgey. Ah, dude, if there was only a way for me to, like, put Pidgeotto to the top of my deck, that would be incredible. But in this case, we're not even going to try to, TM Evo the Pidgey because we know the Pidgeotto's in our hand. We'll just go ahead and do the Deino and the Gastly. Thank God Haunter isn't prized because I completely forgot to check that. But here's the Zweilous. All right. Yeah, we didn't get a really good energy acceleration there that turn, which is okay, because the good thing about having Crispin in the deck, if we can get it, is we can Crispin a, Darken a Metal Energy, attach it to Zweilous or Hydreigon, do 200 damage, and mill 3 cards from their deck. The one thing I am debating on introducing into this deck is a Monkey Dory, right? Because we already run so many Dark Energy. But who knows? They do play Capturing Aroma, and they hit Tails, and they grab another Natu. And they play Iono. Okay, not upset about that, just because our follower there, or our supporters there, sucked. And saucy, baby. Saucy. We still get the Hydreigon EX, and we get the Crispin, so now we can retreat the Gastly out of the active, and we can go ahead and take the first prize against Manaphy if they don't move RCSV or Mewtwo EX into the active. But they do go ahead and Clairvoyant send 1 energy to the Arceus and draw 2 cards. So let's see what they do here, because they still have to attach energy and retreat it. And they do play Earthen Vessel, getting rid of Capturing Aroma. Jesus, what kind of deck is this that you're running so many Capturing Aroma? I know it's not Lugia, but yeah, okay. Well, interesting. Interesting, but I hope we get a good top deck here. If we could get a Gengar as a top deck, that'd be pretty awesome too. But they do play their 4th, that's got to be their 4th Capturing Aroma. Yeah, and they get RCSV Star. Okay, is that 4? Yep, that's 4. All right, we're going to see no more, no less of that. I'm okay with this. But now they do need to attach a Rescue Board or something to retreat that Manaphy, because I think they've already attached energy for turn. Yeah? I want to say they have. Okay, all right, well, instead they're just going to pop the old Starbirth there. Now this is where they can grab a Rescue Board and maybe another Natu. I don't know what you would grab here since you played pretty much all your supporters, but we'll find out. Ah, that's what they did. They grabbed the switch and they switch into RCSV Star, and they are going to take out our poor Gastly. Down goes that bad boy, but now the good thing is Counter Gain is active. Man, if we would have had 1 more energy attached to Zweilous, or if we ran Neo Upper Energy, we could very easily, you know, get the attack off here. But they did cruise through a lot of their cards having to do all that. So now the question is, we can go into Hydreigon here. So we'll go ahead and Crispin. And we will Crispin for a... Oh, we prized both our Metal Energy. Holy crap. All right, glad I saw that. But we'll go ahead and put the Dark into our hand. Accelerate the Psychic there. And we will attach that. And do we attach Counter Gain? I don't think they're knocking us out next turn. Yeah, I don't think they're going to knock us out. So we can go ahead and, yeah, rock and roll from there. We'll just go ahead and Crashing Headbutt for 200 damage. Good thing we have Iono in hand, but we don't have, like, the greatest follow-up in the world. But we do mill a Mewtwo EX, a Tulip, and a Buddy-Buddy Poffin, so I'm okay with that. I wish we could have played both the Crispin and the Iono in that turn. Ooh, okay. No big deal. They do hit us with Trinity Nova and no more energies. Okay, well, let's see what we do. I think the answer is just Crashing Headbutt. Oh, look at that. Yeah, we can play Colress's Tenacity, too. So Colress's Tenacity or Iono. We still have 6 cards in hand, so let's do this. We'll attach the Dark Energy to the active, and then we will Iono. I should have attached that to Haunter. What was I thinking? Yeah, I should have attached that to Haunter. That was goofy of me. We do get all of our rare candy here. Oh, no, not good. We will attach the handheld fan to the Pidgey. And yeah, okay. Yeah, I should have accelerated energy there to that bad boy, but, you know, they're still going to be ahead on prizes even after they knock out Hydreigon EX here, because we are milling 2 Natus and the XP share. All right. So, not a great turn. Not a great turn. I did make a blunder there. I absolutely should have accelerated that, or I should have attached that Dark Energy to the Haunter instead of the active Hydreigon, knowing that it was probably going to get knocked out there. But no big deal, because they can knock us out with Mewtwo EX, but it just needs, they need what, 2 more Psychic Energy? Oh, and they play down Moonlit Hill. Once during each player's turn, a player may discard a basic Psychic Energy in order to heal 30 damage. Ooh, ooh. Well, you know what, we don't have a Psychic Energy in our hand, but we now know that we could use that to our advantage. They do play Super Rod, and they get back to Arceus the V-Star and a Psychic Energy. And they play Nest Ball, of course, grabbing the Arceus V. Can't blame you for doing that, man. Cannot blame you for that move at all. And they just pass. Okay, so they're not knocking us out, which is really good. We do get the Crispin. Before I forget, let's go ahead and just attach the energy to Haunter. And I need more Pokemon on the bench. I really, really do. So let's go ahead and go into Gastly here on the bench. I can play Arven, and I can grab... Actually, I don't even think I want to do that. Yeah, I would love it if we got Pidgeot here. So let's do this. We will grab... No, not you, Nest Ball. Go back. Ah, there we go. I'll grab the Ultra Ball and TM Evo. We can get rid of that. Yeah, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll just go ahead and play the Ultra Ball. We will get rid of the TM Evo and the Pokégear. Grab the Pidgeot, and that way we can use Rare Candy, go Rare Candy Pidgeot, and we can go ahead and just quick search for the Gengar EX and evolve our Haunter into the Gengar. That way we have another attacker along with the Crispin in hand. But good thing is we are about to knock out this active Xatu and mill 3 cards from their deck. Look at that, baby. What did we mill there? I want to say I saw an Iono, and I see something else super crazy, or not? Was I just out of my mind? Yeah, maybe it was 2 Ionos. Okay. Well, no big deal. They do go into the Mewtwo EX, and they Ultra Ball away Rescue Board and Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Dude, they've got a prayer here, and they grab Arceus V-Star. Okay, so yeah, they don't have enough energy to really do anything else. We're not going to knock out Mewtwo EX next turn, but, oh, dude, and they don't get the knockout. All right. Well, no big deal. We don't need a boss's orders or anything here. But we will go ahead and do this. We will just play down the Crispin and just grab the Dark Energy. And we put it in our hand, and we'll just attach it to Gengar EX. Don't see a sense in doing anything else. I mean, they are completely in top deck mode, but bada boom, bada bang. You know what would have been great if we were running a Monkey Dory there? We could have accelerated that Dark Energy and then put 30 damage on the Mewtwo EX to then knock it out with Crashing Headbutt. That would have worked out really, really well. But sadly, we weren't going to get there. They do play Nest Ball for the Natu, and they're just going to attack. And they will be able to knock us out this turn, though, if my math is right. Yeah, my math is right. They do knock us out, so we can go into Gengar EX, take the knockout on Mewtwo EX, and we can accelerate energy to the Manaphy using our ability. So, yeah, I mean, this, like, wasn't the greatest game of all time. You know what I mean? But we can go ahead and quick search here, grab the other Gengar EX, and we can evolve. I should grab the Fezandipiti here, but I don't really want it, especially because I don't want to get trapped or, you know, use a Pokemon that, you know, doesn't have free retreat or whatever. But we're going to go ahead and just tricky steps for 160 damage, knock out the Mewtwo EX, and we will move this Psychic Energy to the Manaphy there. Bada boom, bada bing, down goes Mewtwo, and we will take 2 of our last 3 prizes, and we get Rare Candy and Night Stretcher. Wow, dude. Why do I feel like our prizes weren't like that bad, you know? I just think we had a rough go of it in the beginning. We just weren't drawing really well. But our opponent does Ultra Ball for another Mewtwo EX. Okay, so as long as we have our Boss's Order in the deck, we can just go ahead and Boss's Order using Pidgeot here. And we do get a Hydreigon. Well done on the top deck. Do we have a Boss's Order? We do. So let's go ahead and just play down the Boss's Order, and we will boss up a Natu, knock that bad boy out, and that is game. All right. Well, I don't know why everybody is trying to make Mewtwo EX work, but, you know, props to you. Props to you for trying. All right, here we are going first, and our start is abysmal. I mean, abysmal. We don't have a Buddy-Buddy Poffin or anything. We do have a Rare Candy for Gastly next turn, but holy jeez. Yeah, that sucks. All right. So I guess that's just an end turn. We can't even attach pass. Woo, all right. Well, our opponent does show a Natu in the active. But let's see. You know, next turn we can play Arven. And hopefully we top deck an Earthen Vessel or a Dark Energy, because then we can at least... No, we can't even use Sparkling Crystal or Counter Gain. Ouch, bro. That is so not good. And our opponent... Good lord. Okay, looks like they just triple strike. Triple strike for 10 damage. All right, our opponent's hand sucks more than ours does. Ooh, we do get a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. All right, cool. All right, so now, what do? We can grab Pidgey, and we can grab a Deino here if we want. We have the Zweilous in deck and the Pidgeotto. Okay, so I think we're going to go with these 2 beauties here. I don't know what we're playing, but since I know that there's going to be Zatus in play, I want to lean more towards Obsidian. So let's go ahead and play Arven here, and we will grab... What do we want? I know I want the TM Evo to evolve our Pokemon on the bench. And do I want a Nest Ball? I really could play another Buddy-Buddy Poffin here, but I don't think I want that either. Do we have the Hydreigon in hand? No, we don't have the Hydreigon in hand, so let's go ahead and grab the Tera Orb. That way, yeah, that way we can grab the Hydreigon for next turn. But yeah, let's go ahead and just attach TM Evo to the active. We'll go ahead and attach that energy, and we can TM Evo. And we will just do you 2 beauties on the bench. Zweilous onto the Deino, and Pidgeotto onto the Pidgey. All right, so not the greatest turn in the world. Like, really, not. But the good thing is we can play Crispin next turn. Like, we can play the Tera Orb to grab the Hydreigon EX, and then retreat the Gastly, play Crispin, so that way we can get a Crashing Headbutt off and start milling their deck. But they do play down a Clefairy. What? What monstrosity is this? You know, it's crazy when you look at where you are on the ladder. And, ooh, what does this Clefairy do? Search your, let's see, search your deck for up to, stop moving. Search your deck for up to 3 Clefairy and put them onto your bench. Okay, so everybody's getting ready for the, what Clefairy is this? Once during your turn, the Pokemon is in the active spot. Oh, okay. All right, well, interesting. Interesting to say the least. Let's go ahead and evolve into Pidgeot EX on the bench. We will grab Tera Orb and grab Hydreigon EX. We don't even need to really pop Quick Search here, which is kind of awesome. I think we'll pop Quick Search for a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I think that's exactly what we'll do. And we can also, yeah, we can Rare Candy into Gengar EX. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do like a combined total of a bunch of things all at once. And we're going to play Crispin, grab a Dark Energy and a Metal Energy, and we'll attach the, Dark Energy here. We'll attach the Metal Energy here. And yeah, I think we will just go ahead and quick search for, we do have a Gastly in hand too though. Do I want that? Maybe we just grab a, no, not a Boss's Order. Let's do this. Maybe we can use a tool here. Yeah, we'll grab Sparkling Crystal. We'll just grab Sparkling Crystal and attach it to the Hydreigon, and we will use that for next turn anyway. Now, actually, I want to put the Gastly on the bench too. Cool. All right. Down goes Clefairy and milling 3 of their very beautiful cards. There goes a Lady, Friends in Paldea, and a Psychic Energy. Woo! Man, I have never seen a Clefairy deck. This is like, guys, you gotta understand how much playing I've actually done, like, on TCG Live. I love talking to people. I love interacting with people, so I go out to, you know, my local card shop and play, right? So, nobody's out there playing Clefairy. I can promise you that. But they do evolve into Xatu. And I need to understand this a little bit better. Moon Watching Party. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is the active spot, search... Oh, wait. For each of your bench Clefairy, you may search your deck for a Psychic Energy card and attach it to that Clefairy. Oh, wow. Okay, so you could use this in combination with Mewtwo EX and a bunch of Switch, right? And do, I mean, a good chunk of damage, you know? Oh, yeah, look. There you go. They do play down the Mewtwo EX, and they just Moon Watching Party in the active. That is crazy. And the only thing that really sucks is it's got a 2 energy retreat cost. Wow. Yeah, they accelerate 2 energy to the Clefairy on the bench, and I gotta assume they're gonna pass here, right? They've already used the Xatu to accelerate energy, and there's not much else, right? Okay, all we have to do is get another energy with Pidgeot EX, and we can Obsidian and take out, I mean, 3 prizes here. Our opponent does attach a Psychic Energy to the Clefairy, and they play a Lady. Okay, a Lady. And they grab 3 Psychics, 1 Dark Energy. I've got to assume the Dark is for a Monkey Dory. That's my first assumption. And they just pass. All right, well, Pidgeot EX, here you go. Your time to shine, baby. Go ahead and just grab me. Maybe we should just grab a Crispin here. All right. Do we have one? Yeah, we do. Okay, so we can grab a Crispin, and we can... Oh, do we have a Psychic Energy in hand? Oh, thank God we do. Okay. I just realized that Psychic is the one that we need. So let's go ahead and just put the Psychic in my hand. We'll accelerate the Dark Energy to the Gengar EX on the bench. And yeah, we will just Obsidian for 130 damage to the active and 130 to the bench guy. So 1, 2, and bada boom, bada bing. Down goes all 3 Clefairies. I probably should have gotten rid of the Xatu, but, you know, no big deal. 1, 2, 3, and... Our opponent just concedes. Yeah, I don't know what they thought was going to happen there, man. That was, you know, just a hard matchup. Everybody is trying to make Mewtwo EX work going into this new format. Is there something that I don't know? Well, there you have it. Like I said, I'm not good at building decks. You guys know this. And I'm not going to say this deck was any good. You know, there are some pieces. I think that it just works better as a Gengar deck or as a Hydreigon deck. So I don't think combining the two is absolutely necessary. The TM Evo and the Town Stores definitely came in clutch, especially when you're going second. There are some times when I wish we were running 5 Arven instead of 4, you know, because it's just so hard to, you know, get that Arven. If you don't start with it or you don't top deck it, like drawing into it is a nightmare. But that's why we play 2 TM Evo, just to increase the chances of us getting that TM Evo off turn 1. But like I said, if you guys want to give it a try, please do. And if you make it any better, which I'm certain you guys will, let me know and DM me the list. I would love to try this again in a much more refined way. But once again, if you guys did enjoy the video and watching me struggle, please consider giving me a follow and leaving a like, and have a very wonderful day. Peace.